and welcome to the Banter with Alex Bertsch. This week my guests are seniors Eric Thibert and Dylan Putnam, and we're going to talk about Innovation Hour. Now, Dylan, I understand that you're in support of Innovation Hour. Could you please explain why that is?
I am in support of Innovation Hour because since last year, about the middle of the year, I began working on it with the adult asset team, as I am also in the student asset team. And then I also like the idea that they have of getting the school community involved in the outside community in Fargo and West Fargo.
Okay. And could you elaborate on how you think Innovation Hour will really benefit our community?
I believe it'll benefit the community with, there's about 105 roughly groups in West Fargo split up that are going to hopefully be going out into the community doing their own sort of, they're going to be working with either nonprofits or other organizations in a way to like help them in their missions or the goals that they have set.
Okay. And Eric, I understand that you're not in support of Innovation Hour, and I would like to understand why you aren't, if you could elaborate on that for us.
Right, absolutely. I would just like to make clear right away that I and probably a lot of other people who aren't necessarily in support of this program do like the premise of it and do like the idea of improving our community and making a better atmosphere in our school. But what we don't like is the idea of the compulsory volunteerism. The concept of making people go out into the community and do something that's supposed to be voluntary, something that's supposed to build character through self-giving without any threat of like repercussions or rewards. And the way that this Innovation Hour program is going is it's basically compelling people to go out there and do these things which should otherwise be voluntary.
So the whole Innovation Hour, what we're doing is we're basing it off of other programs that we've seen work, based off of like 20% time presented by, I believe, Google, where they gave they gave their workers the opportunity to use 20% of their time every week to do whatever they wanted as long as it was working towards Google. So that's the sort of what we're basing Innovation Hour off of. And I do understand, like, it seems that students are forced to do the activities of going out into the community. But if the students really have, like, no drive to get involved, they really don't have to. It is sort of a student-run process where the students, if they absolutely have no, like, drive to do the community work, they do not have to. We can find alternatives for them during the 50 minutes.
Okay. And Eric, if you could just give us a quick rebuttal on why, despite what Dylan has presented with the 20%, 50% argument, why you think that Innovation Hour is still not right for our school.
Okay, well, here, let me ask you this, Dylan. What do the organizers of this activity hope to accomplish?
The organizers being the asset team, student and adult, we hope to, there's actually an asset based on the 23, I believe it is, that every school is pulled on and what they have. The lowest one that every school has is the students' importance in the community. Students do not feel they are important in the community and they don't feel that they are involved in it. So we're hoping to raise that by giving students a sort of way of getting involved.
People like me, I suppose, we just don't necessarily agree that taking kids out of the classroom and taking them out of the learning environment to put them out into the community and have them doing something that really isn't school related and that really they're being compelled to do isn't the best way of going about like furthering them as students. And we just think it could end up being frustrating and really a nuisance.
Oh, okay. So, any final comments from either of you?
Nope.
Go Packers!
Okay. Do you think Innovation Hour is a socialist oppressivism, or do you think it's our only way to get to a utopia? Leave your comments on the video below, and tweet me at Alex Bertsch. This has been the Banter with my guests, Senior Dylan Putnam and Senior Eric Thibert. Thank you, West Fargo.